How are we doing? I am going to give some tips out for today. I don't have time to do a trading video in real time because I'm going to be busy this afternoon with other things. So here we go. I'm going to give you what I'm going to call a perfect patent for today. And the first one, the perfect patent. I'm going to give you a banker, I'm going to give you a next best, and I'm going to give you an outsider. And it's going to be a £1 each way patent, which will cost £14, and that's what will be accounted for in the profit and loss on Tuesday night with the review video as well. Okay, so we shall start off with our banker. I think our banker is going to be in the Tingle Creek, and the way I'm looking at it now is I'm going to go for Lotus Sud as the banker at 3-1. John Bon, I think, wants better ground. He's getting older now. He's going to be regressing. He's had another wind up, and all in all, I just think it's going to be tough for him today. EACHWAY Toms is probably the right favourite and warm enough, but he does have to travel over. He has had that lingering injury, and I am waiting for him to start regressing because he was a highly tried juvenile. So I think Lotus Sud is a little bit of value today as our banker. Okay, so that is our banker. Our next best is also at Sandown, and it is a horse called Soldier Reeves at 8-1 for Dan Skelton. This horse has been earmarked as a potential superstar by a couple of people. I know Mr. Hobbs's horse is unbeaten and looks very, very impressive, and he's won in this type of ground as well, but this Soldier Reeves has been given such a quiet time of it. He won quite easily the last day, and he stayed on really well in soft ground. But it's the race before that, if you watch it, at was it Newton Abbot Newton Abbot. He was given a very quiet time of it out the back, and then when he went to make his move, he kind of got a little bit hampered and outpaced and kept on well. He didn't really get outpaced. It was just a really quiet ride by Harry Skelton. I think he's far better than the two horses that beat him that day, and I think he's been kept. I think he could be. He may be the supreme horse, and I think if he is, he'd want to be winning handily enough today. So he's the next best at 8-1, and the outsider in our perfect patent is in the Beecher, and it is a horse called Bill Baxter. Now, in fairness, prices have changed since I've been looking at it last night. So what we'll do is we'll count Soldier Reeves as the outsider at 8s, and we'll have Bill Baxter as the next best at 7s. Those prices have changed quite a lot. So Bill Baxter, if you look at Bill Baxter, he is trained by Warren Greatrix, who is absolutely killing it at the moment. The horse is rated 139. he has been rated higher than that, and I think he could be well enough treated. He's won at Aintree off 133, and that was nearly 3 years ago. I think this sort of test is going to suit him better. Aintree suits him. He actually won. Did he win the Grand Sefton, was it? Topham. He won the Topham. He won the Topham off 133, and he stayed on really well that day. It's 3 miles today. So the soft ground's no problem to him. He's a good record. He'll have no problem at Aintree. Warren Greatrix is absolutely flying. And the last run behind Hoti Kalurs, I suppose both of them were getting a pipe opener over hurdles that day, but he was a big price, and he did keep on really well against one of the favourites for the Grand National. So I am happy to put him in our perfect patent today. So we have Lotus Sud as the banker. We have Soldier Reeves as the outsider, and we have Bill Baxter as the next best, and that is a £1 each way patent, which will cost £14. So that will be added to the profit and loss on when we update it on Tuesday night. Okay, thanks for listening. If you could like and subscribe, I'd very much appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.